Hey, here I am again. Your girl Corey Vananess from Apom, a piece of me inspirational entertainment. We have another card with another question, or at least another challenge. What is your inner conflict? What is your challenge? What is your challenge between what you know and what you feel, what you think, and what you want, and how? Where is that conflict? What is your challenge? What is difficult for you to find that place of victory? So the next person said, opkomen voor jezelf. That's in Dutch. Opkomen voor jezelf. To stand your ground. Actually, their challenge is to speak out for themselves. To speak out for themselves. Opkomen voor jezelf in Dutch. That is their challenge, to really stand and speak out for themselves. That can be really difficult at times. I wish I was there with you so I could ask the second question, like, why is it difficult for you to speak out for yourself? Because I have to have a little more information to know why it's difficult. If I know why it's difficult for you, then I can be more effective in giving you some tools. But I think in general, what may help is to know who you are, to know your value, and to know your worth, and to love yourself. I think the more you love yourself, the more you value yourself, the more you know who you are and whose you are, the easier it gets to stand up for yourself. And I also believe that when God leads you through His Holy Spirit, He also finds a way to direct your steps in standing up for yourself. Because in some cases, at least in my experience, in some cases, I don't even have to, speak out for myself or stand up for myself. God stands up for myself. He raises the standard, And so I think it's very important to know also when you need to speak up for yourself and when you just need to allow God to do what He does, because sometimes it's better, be quick to listen and slow to speak. You know what I'm saying? But again, when you do need to speak out for yourself and it's still difficult, again, I believe that when you invest in the process of getting to know yourself better, love yourself better, know who you are and whose you are, then it will be easier, again, because your value, your worth, and not just your own self-worth, but also your peace. At least for me, when I have to speak up for myself, I'm actually not even focused on self, because really God fight my battles. But what my intentions are most of the time is to come against everything that is a threat of robbing my peace, my joy, my strength, my power, my love. Everything that's a threat has to go. And I come against it. I come against it violently. So not against people or the person or whatever, but in the situation, I value my peace, the peace that God has given me, the love that God has given me, the joy that God has given me, the power that God has given me. I value it so much. I treasure, it so much. It's like the air that I breathe. It's the oxygen inside of me. So when situations occur where there's a threat robbing me of my peace, robbing me of joy, trying to rob me of power and strength, and love, then I'll just have to stand up for that because I value it so much. You know what I'm saying? And I think when your sense of value of something increases, then your insecurity decreases, because I think it's from a place of insecurity that you are afraid to stand up for yourself. More like, okay, what would they think of me, or how would they respond to me? Or, then you're concerned and worried about what other people would think of you, and or you don't want to hurt other people, or you feel bad, whatever the reason may be. But if that reason, whatever it is more valuable to you than your peace and your joy and your love and your strength and your power, then yes, you're going to have a difficult time standing up for yourself. But when you, and I could just say I have been robbed several times of my peace and my joy and my strength and my love and all of that. And that is not a place that I really want to go. It's not a place that I would like to be. No, I ain't going there no more. I don't want to go there. Nah. So I am not a people pleaser. I am a God pleaser. I please God. God comes first. And then afterwards, I come next. And then when I'm good, everybody else is good. Because if I'm not good, everybody else is not good. They say a happy wife is a happy life. I'm not a wife yet. But when I'm happy, everybody's happy. When I'm not, So it's in everybody's interest that I stand up for myself and love myself and value the peace, the love, the power, the strength, and the joy that is inside of me enough to speak out and speak up, So it's a process. It's a process of self-love. It's having a relationship with yourself. And when you do have that relationship, becoming more intimate with yourself, becoming more in touch with yourself. And I believe 1,000, 100% that it will be easier for you to stand up for yourself. Yeah, make sense? All right. Anyway, if you have more questions about it, let me know in the comments. I love you. It's your girl Corey Van, and that's from Apom, A Piece of Me Inspirational Entertainment. Peace out. Bye.